Hello! It's time for another stupid toy review. I apologize greatly. First up, for your delectation, is Wolverine. That's the problem with this figure. He really cannot stand on his own that well. I believe this toy was made by Toy Biz. I believe. I don't know for certain. I am sorry. So I don't know how old the figure is. I don't know what year or line or company it is. But positives. He's very well sculpted, as you can see. Unfortunately, he cannot stand on his own all that well, which is a big negative. I have to bend him in weird positions to get him to sort of stand, and that doesn't really work. He doesn't have a hole in his back where a peg or standy bit would go. So for your figure arts or monster arts or whatever stands, probably, I don't know, would work, maybe. There you go. He doesn't stand very well, that's a negative. But he has got nice paint, nice details, and really good articulation. I mean, for a figure like this, he's got, the chest articulation. He's got arm articulation, like so. He can do all sorts of crazy yoga poses, which is fun to just goof about with. And finally, his head owls. Apparently that is a part of his mutation. You're not going to beat Dio if you cannot stand. I'm sorry, bad joke. So, what do I think of Yoga Action Wolverine? He's pretty nifty if he could just stand upright. You go over there, where you belong. Next up, Spider-Woman. The Spider-Woman from the 90s Iron Man cartoon, I think, was short-lived. I think, not I know. Yet again, research. I don't care, I'm sorry. Her gimmick was that if you lifted up her arms and then pushed a button, she did a karate chop. She has articulation in the legs and in the arms, and that's it. That's your lot. No head articulation, no body articulation. That's it. But she's nicely sculpted. All the paint seems to be good and solid. Her negative, of course, is she has a button that stands out the country mile, and I know for certain she is Toy Biz because it clearly says so on her leg. No, not our finely sculpted ass, which is actually really well made. Sorry. Also, she can't stand up well, too. There you go. So if you press the button, she karate chop. That was her gimmick. I have no other idea if what line she comes from, but probably from some sort of the TV line. Did I mention that I review these live without a script? Action! You can make her look like she's flying an invisible plane. Or doing this. They see me rolling. They are hating me. I don't know the rest of that song. So there you go. Those are two random Toy Biz figures. But you may be wondering, what are their scale? Well, I will show you the two of them together, so that it may seem like I am not rambling, even though I clearly am. The Spider-Woman is clearly smaller than our compatriot, and they both fall down. You go over there! You go over there, where you belong, in the pit. That's it. That's all you have. I'm sorry. Have a nice day.